Thousands of federal workers are losing their jobs as part of the Trump administration's effort to cut federal spending. This week, the U.S. Forest Service and National Park Service are set to fire a combined 4,400 employees, including workers in North Carolina. Our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young, joining us this morning. And Taylor, could this have an impact on our national and state-owned forest, even right here in North Carolina?
Yeah, I mean, there are concerns even just nationally that this could affect ongoing wildfire prevention efforts. Here in North Carolina, wildfires are becoming more common, with about 5,000 taking place every single year. And while our state agency isn't being impacted by these layoffs, it is understaffed and relies on the National Forest Service for support.
People are surprised to learn what all we do, and it's a little bit of everything.
Thick forest covers an estimated 60% of all land across North Carolina. Whether state, federally, or privately owned, agencies work hand in hand to protect it.
These hazards, they don't just stop at private property or stop at national forest land. And so, working together on these things, whether it's sharing money, sharing resources, sharing personnel, it's an ongoing and continuous effort.
The North Carolina Forest Service has resources across all 100 counties. While its main purpose is to prevent and control wildfires, the state agency wears several hats, including being ready to respond during natural disasters like Hurricane Helene. Right now, it's severely understaffed, with about 100 vacancies statewide.
That's not exactly a group that you want to see the vacancy rate climb up anymore.
While the state agency has not been impacted by mass layoffs, a major partner on the federal level has. The National Forest Service oversees 10 national parks across North Carolina, commonly sharing funding, resources, and personnel to tackle challenges that cross state and federal lines.
We don't know what we don't know just yet. We'll probably learn a little bit more with each passing day of how things are going to be impacting and what the domino effect is, both short-term and long-term.
I did reach out to the National Forest Service of North Carolina to find out exactly how many positions in our state are being cut, and we are still waiting to hear back. But I do think it's worth mentioning that North Carolina has two of the most visited national park sites in the country. That's the Blue Ridge Parkway and the Great Smoky National Park. So, I mean, that's a lot of visitors coming to North Carolina and the surrounding region. And if jobs are being cut here, which they are, I mean, there could be impacts from that.
Well, and we know that there are a varying range of positions within these departments. So do we know anything about the kinds of positions being cut?
Yeah, it's workers still in their probationary period, so have been on the job for less than a year. That could be park rangers, it could be researchers, analysts. But we do know that there were some positions that were exempt from these layoffs, and those are firefighters, law enforcement, and 5,000 seasonal workers across the country. But yeah, I mean, we're still, as we heard from our state agency, we're still learning kind of what the impacts are going to be from this, the long-term and short-term. And we're absolutely going to be keeping an eye on this, especially at our national parks here in North Carolina.